persevere.
Yeah, I thought. I just told you guys I thought it was a good team win. I thought we played well up front on both sides of the football. Um, Fought. We didn't play very good, as well as we wanted to offensively in the second half, but that was a pretty full-out effort defensively, and that's a good offense that we got after today. And it was good. It was a good team win. It was what we needed. It was the next one up. But now we'll enjoy it tonight and get back to work tomorrow. There's a lot of things we could get better at.
Defensively, I think held in them 3 yards in the first quarter alone. Kind of set the tone there.
Yeah, we had a lot of 3-and-outs, and our kids played well. They followed through with the game plan. That was a couple mistakes, that I saw, but pretty much executed our game plan to the T. And I thought we made a step defensively today. It was good to see.
First half, I thought on both sides of the ball looked a lot like the team that I think a lot of people were looking for as far as running the football, stopping them on defense.
A lot closer to what I wanted to see. Yeah. And we played a lot. Like I told our guys, I said that's what we can look like when we're hitting on all cylinders, when we're not beating ourselves, and we're not. We kind of started the third quarter. We reverted back a little bit for a short time, but then we refocused and made some plays. And it was a good win. That's a good football team. I was happy with.
Best performance, Coach?
Absolutely, and that isn't saying a whole hell of a lot because I didn't think that we've played to it. I thought that was. And believe me, we weren't perfect by any means. And like I just told our team, we can get better. But that was a that was a good performance. It was good to see. I thought we were more efficient for the most part. And I mean, defensively, we played well. And in the kicking game, other than Grant started slow, but he made his next 2 kicks, and I think we took a step forward. Now we just got to keep going.
Montgomery, was that an injury with Montgomery?
Yeah, Montgomery he got dinged, and heck, he was a little loopy there for a while, but then he's okay now. He's feeling better. Nate stepped in, really played well.
What was working for you guys, running the ball so well, especially early in the game?
I thought we kept them off balance. I thought we had a good plan. And we weren't putting ourselves. We were, we pretty much. There weren't a bunch of missed assignments. There weren't a bunch of turning guys loose, and we grinded it out. And we played. We took care of us, and I thought we executed what we were trying to do. And then, not necessarily in the third quarter there, especially for a while there, we got away from it. We made a couple mistakes that hurt us, but made enough plays to win the football game, and I'll take it. I'm going to enjoy it tonight.
Talk about the pick six at the end. It kind of sealed it, and you had a pretty good reaction. The defense has been really working hard, and especially the secondary. Talk about just how much that meant there at that moment.
Yeah, they were throwing those RPOs, and we were close on a couple earlier, and DJ read it, and I saw it was great to see. It was he made a hell of a play, and he read it, and that's. They went to the well one too many times, and he made them pay for it.
When did you come to the decision with Grant being the kicker over Zach?
This so middle of the week, early in the week, just thought it was time to, change things up a little bit. But Zach's ready. I wasn't, Zach's still going to kick for us.
Kind of bad conditions for Grant. I mean, it just seemed like when games.
Yeah, I mean, I felt bad about that. It's you want to talk about the worst conditions you could possibly put a kid out there for the first time. But, it was great to see that he started off the way he did and then came back. And then, he made the next 2 kicks, and I think he'll move forward from there.
Though after he missed the second one, I think you were the first one to meet him off the field, gave him some words of encouragement.
Yeah, I just told him. The first one, boy, the wind, I don't know. You could see the wind just threw that thing to the right. But then the second one, I think he was just trying to guide it in. And I just told him, I said, just go out there and just do your thing, kick. Just kick it, swing, attack the ball. And you know, let's face it, he's a young kid. I don't care whether you're a kicker or you walk out there for the first time. That's you know, it's not easy to do.
Speaking of special, Schuler bounced back really nice. Mark Schuler punting the ball tonight.
Mark had a hell of a game, and that was huge for us. I mean, that first one, when we were kind of backed up a little bit, was a big kick, and it was good to see. He really stepped up tonight. I'm proud of him.
Coach, it seemed like Savon was absolutely dominant at different points tonight.
Yeah, our D-line, once again, they played well. You know, we played across the board. We played well defensively. I mean, front to back. I thought our kids played high. They played with energy. They played physical. But our front's been awesome. You know, Coach Delisio, who, you know, I've said it before, he's a star as far as I'm concerned in the coaching business. But he's done a heck of a job with that group. Those guys are playing at a high level.
Are you impressed on how Shore did this week with the conditions of the weather?
I was.
Other than last week.
Oh yeah, he had a great game. He was huge. He made some big kicks. That's the best question I got all night.
Joe, at least he played a little bit more today and had some nice runs. You know, what's he done to kind of earn some time there?
Joe's a good player. You know, sometimes, you know, I mean, sometimes the flow of the game takes you in, sometimes it doesn't. And Joe's a heck of a player. And he made some. He had a really good football game. He played his butt off, made some big runs for us, and I really like to see when, you know, Joe's a guy that, boy, he's gonna, you give him lanes, he can make some big plays, but he made some tough yards in there tonight, and that was really good to see.
And Payne's been big for you guys, stepping in the last couple of weeks. Kind of seemed like he earned his spot out there, you know, with his speed and just, you know, making.
He is. I told you, he's probably the fastest kid on our team, and he is electric. And I thought they were, you know, they were trying to account for him. And you know, one time we ran a speed sweep to him later in the game. I think everyone was running at him, and then we got him. They did that the next time, and we handed the ball off to the back. And you know, you have to account for the guy. And you get him in space on somebody, he's tough to tackle.
You know, Simmons was averaging 325, and he held him to 158 today.
Our kids played. It was a team effort. I mean, I thought we had a great plan. Really liked our plan, but our kids executed the plan, and I thought that you know, our DBs competed. They made it hard on them. They have good receivers. They spread they use the whole field, and they put you in some difficult situations. And our guys, you know, we made that quarterback have to throw the ball into tight windows all night, and that, I don't care who the quarterback is, that's not easy to do.
You talked at the beginning of the league about mental mistakes. You feel like you did good today?
Huge. I mean, totally. I mean, we still, obviously, you're never going to play perfect as far as that's concerned, but I mean, it was like night and day as far as that's concerned. I mean, it's not even close to it. We've been having loads of them, and that wasn't the case tonight. We made them beat us, or have to beat us, and we were a lot more efficient in everything that we did. But you know, every day is a new day. We got to keep going. I told our guys we got to build on it. We're by no means are we the finished product, but we took a big step. We played much better tonight.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Have a good night.